To obituaries, and that's always a regular feature here on Daybreak, presented by Curtis & Son Funeral Home, the North Chapel in Sylacauga on Highway 21 North, and the Childersburg Chapel on Highway 280 in Childersburg. 256-245-4361. That is Curtis & Son Funeral Home. Mr. Larry Fuzzy Cardwell, age 76, of Sylacauga, died July the 28th at Coosa Valley Medical Center. Visitation will be tonight from 5 till 8 at the North Chapel of Curtis & Son Funeral Home. Funeral service for Larry Fuzzy Cardwell will be Friday morning at 11 a.m. from Curtis & Son North, with the Reverend Bill Brown officiating. Interment in the Evergreen Memorial Cemetery. The family will receive flowers, or donations can be made to the Sylacauga Boys Club. Online condolences at curtissonsonfh.com. Curtis & Son Funeral Home and North Chapel directing. Graveside service for Ricky Lee Avant, age 48, is today at 11 a.m. from Rocky Mount Baptist Church Cemetery. Mr. Avant died Monday, July 27th at UAB in Birmingham. Memorial messages may be sent to the family at radleysmith.com. Mr. Avant was a member of the Rocky Mount Baptist Church. Radley Smith Funeral Home, Sylacauga directing. Memorial service for Charles J. Barty, age 66, of Vincent, is Saturday at 11:30 from Vincent Methodist Church, with the Reverend Terry Milstead officiating. Mr. Barty died on Monday, July 27th at Shelby Baptist Medical Center. Memorial messages may be sent to the family at radleysmith.com. Radley Smith Funeral Home, Sylacauga directing. Funeral service for Mr. Kervere L. Terry, age 67, will be Saturday, August the 1st at 6 p.m. from Harwell Auditorium. Entombment service will be held Sunday at 10 a.m. from Pine Hill Memorial Park. Mr. Terry died July 25th. He was the longtime owner of Terry's Metropolitan Mortuary. The station will be Friday from 8 a.m. to 7 p.m. at Terry's Metropolitan Mortuary, and the family will receive friends and family at 6 p.m. at the Elks Lodge. In lieu of flowers, memorial contribution may be made to any of the following: Jacob's Chapel CME Church Building Fund, Alabama Kidney Foundation, UAB Cardiology, and online condolences at terrysmortuary.com. Terry's Metropolitan Mortuary directing. Funeral service for Emma Jane Murray Seals, age 81, is 2 p.m. Friday, July 31st at Bellevue Baptist Church, with the Reverend Timothy Caldwell officiating. Also, the Reverend Billy Springer assisting. Interment in the Oak Hill Cemetery. The body will lie in state at the church 1 hour prior to the service. Online condolences at terrysmortuary.com. Terry's Metropolitan Mortuary directing. Memorial service for Adolphus Keith Jr., age 51, is today at 2:30 from Community Funeral Home Chapel in Sylacauga. Community Funeral Home directing. Funeral service for Mr. Philip Dwayne Tankersley, age 40, is today at 10 a.m. from the chapel of Radley Funeral Home in Alexander City. Dr. Albert Pike officiating. Burial in the New Providence Cemetery. Mr. Tankersley died Sunday, July 26th at Jackson Hospital. Radley Funeral Home directing. Funeral service for Janie M. Roden, age 86, is this afternoon at 1 p.m. from Enon Baptist Church in Childersburg, with burial in the Lily Roden Cemetery. And Community Funeral Home in Sylacauga in charge of the arrangements. Funeral service for Mrs. Emily Merle Browning, age 96, of Alexander City, is today at 1 o'clock from the chapel of Radley Funeral Home. Dr. Albert Pike, along with the Reverend Mike Jones, officiating. Burial in the Alexander City Cemetery. The family receiving friends today, 11 a.m. until 12:30 at the funeral home. Mrs. Browning passed away Monday, July 27th at Chapman Healthcare Center. She was a member of the Ray Baptist Church. And the family will accept flowers or contribution can be made to the Ray Baptist Church, Alabama Highway 22 West in Alexander City, Memorial messages can be sent to the family at radleyfuneralhome.com. Radley Funeral Home, Alexander City, directing that service. Obituary is brought to you by Curtis & Son Funeral Home, the North Chapel on Highway 21 in Sylacauga, and the Childersburg Chapel on Highway 280 in Childersburg. 256-245-4361. That is Curtis & Son Funeral Home, Sylacauga, Childersburg.